good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Now you're gonna have to excuse my fanny pack because I am here at the St. Petersburg Grand Prix. Yes, here with Alfa Romeo Maserati St. Petersburg. We brought some of the cars because we want to show them off here to the race fans in St. Petersburg, Florida, so they can check them out, get some brand awareness going, let people know that the dealership's out here and that they can take one of these beauties home. So we're gonna show off these cars. We're gonna do some racing footage. We're gonna walk around, see what other cars and everything are here, and just kind of show off what racing is all about here at the Firestone Grand Prix. So before the guys get everything set up with the tent and everything as far as the memorabilia to show off these cars to their fullest, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick look because it's gonna get busy here and the track is literally right there. You can see the Jumbotron screen there to show off some of the race is right there as well, but the track is there. It's gonna get loud, it's gonna get crazy. So in the meantime, what did we bring here today? Let's talk about it because we have obviously the Verde Fangio Alfa Romeo Tonale Veloce, and we've seen this car, this specific car, actually at the St. Petersburg Festivals of Speed that we brought out there, and obviously we have it here today as well. We also have a Veloce model of the Stelvio done in obviously Alpha White, which looks very good with these black wheels and a Veloce spec, and then the big boy, the Giulia Quadrifoglio done in Rosso Etna. That is going to be a big one for a lot of people. As you guys can see, they're just going to take a look at it right away. There's going to be a lot of people checking these cars out throughout the day. I mean, these cars are obviously a little bit familiar with some people, but a lot of people don't necessarily know about Alphas yet. I know, go figure, right? It's beyond me, but here we are showing them off. Everybody's going to see this today. This is a big show in the middle of the heart of St. Petersburg, Florida, and I can't wait to see what everybody thinks about these Italian beauties. All right, so again, before the races started, we rolled down the window so everybody could peek inside so they can see exactly what they're working with here today, because obviously you guys show off the beautiful carbon fiber bucket seats, the Sparkle Racing seats, and the Giulia Quadrifoglio. You obviously have to show off the Rosso Sport seats and the Stelvio Veloce, and then we obviously have to show off the premium leather package on the Tonale. So windows down, showing off what these cars have to offer, because I've already seen a lot of people coming up to the window and putting their face on the glass, but we really want them to be able to look at these up close and personal, and just get the most out of the cars while they're here. And everybody's here to enjoy them. They're here to enjoy cars in general. So we're gonna celebrate just automobiles today. I also want to show you guys how beautiful it is to be able to stand in the park and be so close to the track. This is just wonderful. Right here in the middle of St. Petersburg, down in the heart. Look at the landscaping. Look how beautiful. The tree is actually hanging over the track while simultaneously hanging over the park. This is just wonderful. And people are just sitting out here chilling. It's like a regular summer day almost. You know, just really thankful to be a part of something this beautiful. 10 minutes.
charge. He's moved his
So, as these cars are flying by, guys, we have the itinerary here. This is a multi-day event. 3 days for this Grand Prix. As you guys can see, there's practice and qualifying, practice and qualifying. We're not gonna be here all 3 days, 2 days for sure. I just wanted to show you guys some of the highlights of everything today. But Alfa Romeo will be here all 3 days. So if you guys came down to the race, hopefully you got a chance to go by the booth to say hi and to also see some of the cars. These people have the best seats in the house right up top there on the glass. Wow, how incredible would it be to have this view? But yes, this is a 3-day event. I'm gonna get as much footage as possible, but hopefully you guys got a chance to see everything and experience it the best way you could through the video, if not. But this is just insane to be so close. So walking around the campus here, if you guys ever want to see an Indy car up close, that is it right there. That looks really cool. I can imagine just sitting inside of the cockpit of that and going close to 200 miles per hour, if not more than that. That is just, whew. I give it up to IndyCar racers. I give it up to F1 racers. Everybody, my massive respect to get behind the wheel of that and live. Check that out, Ferrari painting. We have a Honda helmet and Porsche as well. All paintings done here. They're being sold by the vendor on the other side of us. That is beautiful. I wish I could get that for my room. One last thing. It would be a crime not to have that engine bay opened up so people can see the power of the Quadrifoglio. With these models going away in ICE format, well, we have to show these things off. Because look, he just did it. He just did a little stop and twisted around, and he had to go back and look at it some more. And then obviously look at the stickers. See, hey, listen, I might be able to take this home today. So again, it's just really cool to show everybody looking at this. I'll probably get a couple of people, you know, just their opinions and see what they think about these cars, you know, first glance. But a lot of people are going to be coming to check them out and admiring the Italian beauty that is Alfa Romeo. As you guys have been seeing from the montage here, everybody's showing the Alfas love, just asking questions, admiring the cars, and you know, it's just really cool to see them get some attention. We're gonna hopefully get more things like this going on throughout the year just to get these cars out there, because once people see them, then they'll fall in love with them, just as all of us have over the years checking out these cars. So again, you can see they're getting attention there. So with that said, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the montage of other people enjoying the cars that we so love. As you guys can see, the Macan safety car, not safety car, but the EMT car. This is beautiful. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, and the sun's probably gonna glare some of this out, but the marina's right across the way, so you guys can see the water there. And you guys can see all of the boats and yachts and everything like that, giving me that very Monaco vibe. Florida's Monaco.
stack them there, and that'll give the chance for the AMR IndyCar safety crew to get this cleaned up, and then, of course, preserving the laps.
Day two, as you guys can see, I'm in my Alfa Romeo gear. Still got the fanny pack on, but I want to show you guys some more racing today so you guys can hear me. Great. If not, I'm sorry, but GT racing, episode racing, Indy racing, it's all here. It's really cool to be able to experience this for the first time. Again, big shout out to Alfa Romeo St. Pete, Alfa Romeo USA for being down here today and allowing me to experience my first Grand Prix here in St. Pete. Just to keep you guys informed, there's a lot of different areas to this campus. There's a whole section over there. This is where a lot of the race car drivers and their teams set up shop over here. As you guys can see, Andretti Racing, another racing team here, as you guys can see. So they all set up over there. You see a lot of the drivers will come from over here to over there. There's a lot of, in the parking garages, race cars and teams and stuff in there as well. And then on that side, there's a whole concert hall and all that kind of stuff. We'll go check that out, see what's over there. So as you guys can see, we're more over by that concert area I was talking about here, where, if you guys can't tell, and if you know who he is, well, Brett Michaels is performing tonight, as you guys can see. So you have that there. And then this is closer to the marina. You'll see the stands where crowds will form there too. And then just a lot of vendors and everything around here as well. Another area where you can check the turns there. All right, that's where they come around. And then they'll come on this side here. You see where the street sweeper is going. You'll see a lot of the cars go that way as well, coming around that corner there. So there's a lot here, and as you guys can see, like I said, closer to the marina, this is that side, and it's just crazy how big this landscape is. Whoever that is, I need their setup because, yeah, that needs track safety first. Got the street sweepers. Well, in this scenario, it would be the track sweepers, but making sure all the debris, everything else is clean off of the track, you know, in between the races and qualifyings and practices, just to make sure that this is as safe as possible. Because while sometimes, yes, crashes are entertaining, it is important to note that we don't necessarily want to see a crash. We don't want to see damage to these beautiful cars. We don't want to see anyone get injured, whether it be the driver or any of the bystanders like me right here. So with that said, it is important to keep everything safe. All right, guys, so while we have a break, just to kind of give you a heads up, these races have been going on here in St. Petersburg, Florida for about, wow, I want to say It's been since 2009, so we're what, rolling on 15 years now. So it's really cool to be able to finally experience this after 15 years. I've been in Florida for 14 years, so I've had the opportunities and never actually got out here. So missed opportunities for me, but I'm finally being able to experience it and show off some of the racing for you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying it because there's so much going on. I'm not going to be able to capture it all. So if you're ever in the St. Petersburg area around this time of year next year, definitely look this race up. I mean, look up the Grand Prix, look up this weekend, and just come check it out. And more than likely, Alfa Romeo will probably have some more cars out here. Thanks for joining us today. Big shout out to Alfa Romeo St. again, and big shout out to Alfa Romeo USA for letting me come down and enjoy the sights and sounds of the Firestone Grand Prix 2024 here in St. Petersburg, Florida, with Alfa Romeo showing off these beautiful cars behind us, getting the sights and sounds of racing and sharing it with you guys. So if you guys want to help support them, check the links in the description so you can get these beautiful cars in your driveway, and make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And with that said, we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.